Welcome back to Midnight Digital Decay. September 4th, 476 AD. The Western Roman Empire's fall was marked by more than just political upheaval. On this day, as the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the barbarian leader Odoacer, something unseen stirred in the heart of Rome. As the emperor's insignia was taken from him, witnesses described a sudden and overwhelming silence that fell over the city. No birds, no wind, not even the sound of footsteps. Then, as if from nowhere, a low, droning hum began, emanating from beneath the city streets. The sound grew, vibrating through the stone and causing tremors that shook the very foundation of the empire. Those who heard it claimed it was the voice of Rome itself, mourning its own demise. Some said they saw spectral figures, clad in the garb of the ancient emperors, wandering the streets with hollow eyes. As the hum faded, Romulus was led away, but the echoes of that day remained, leaving the people of Rome with a lingering sense of dread. The city's rulers declared the event a mass delusion, but whispers of the emperor's last breath, a curse upon the city, have persisted through the ages. September 4th, 1666 AD. As the Great Fire of London continued to ravage the city, an unholy phenomenon occurred. On this night, as flames devoured entire districts, survivors gathered at the banks of the Thames, praying for salvation. But as they watched, the flames began to take on an unnatural bluish hue. And within the inferno, strange shapes seemed to move, shapes that defied description, writhing and twisting in the heart of the blaze. Some claimed they saw faces in the fire, not of humans, but of ancient, monstrous beings, their eyes burning with malice. The air grew thick with a sulphurous stench, and a dark smoke rose high into the sky, forming a massive, swirling vortex above the city. Witnesses reported hearing an otherworldly chant rising from the depths of the burning city, a language not spoken by any living soul. As the fire continued, those who remained close to the flames began to exhibit strange behavior, speaking in tongues, their eyes rolling back in their heads as if possessed by some ancient force. When the fire finally died down, the survivors found the streets covered in a fine gray ash, in which strange rune-like symbols were etched. The city was rebuilt, but the ashen symbols remained, defying all attempts to remove them. A reminder of the night when London awakened, something buried deep within its foundations. September 4th, 1886 AD, as Geronimo, the legendary Apache leader, finally surrendered to U.S. forces, marking the end of the Apache resistance, something strange was recorded in the remote deserts of Arizona. On this day, as Geronimo and his warriors were captured, an eerie, high-pitched signal was detected by a telegraph station miles away. The signal, described as a continuous tone punctuated by irregular bursts of static, bore no resemblance to any known form of communication. Telegraph operators attempted to trace its origin, but found only desolation, an empty stretch of desert with no signs of human activity. Those who heard the signal reported feelings of intense unease, as if something ancient and malevolent was watching them. As the night fell, the signal grew louder, resonating through the telegraph wires and causing equipment to malfunction. Then, as suddenly as it began, the signal ceased, leaving behind only silence. In the aftermath, rumors spread among the Apache and settlers alike that Geronimo's surrender had awakened a sleeping force in the land, a force that had used the telegraph to send a final, incomprehensible message. The event was dismissed as a technical glitch, but the memory of the signal lingered, a ghostly reminder of the last days of the Apache. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more of this content. It lets me know people enjoy it and motivates me to continue to create it for you all. If you haven't already, check out my link tree in the description for more esoterica.